Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Carrier Command Gaia mission. Now this is actually a game published by Bohemia Interactive, who is, of course, much more well known for Arma and now DayZ. But this is one of their less well known games, which is apparently a remake of a game from the 80s, and also based on a book series. So this is a bit of a mixed bag from what I understand, in that it's a sort of RTS strategy game where you can take direct control of your units and play it as a bit more of an action game. But I guess we'll let the game explain what exactly we're doing here.
Preparing to enter Taurus atmosphere. Ready?
Roger, sir. Ready.
Yes, sir. Okay, here we go.
Entering atmosphere. Warning. Enemy targeting signal detected.
They're targeting us, sir.
What's the plan, sir?
Sir?
Damn. Hold on. Drop pod should handle the situation automatically.
Sir, incoming missile.
Warning. Sequence initiated.
Hold on. Everybody prepare for the hit.
Sir? Sir, wake up!
Where the hell?
Sir, we crash landed. AA defenses tagged us.
Sir, we were lucky. Although Okoro doesn't look so good.
Okoro. He's breathing.
What genius was piloting our pod?
We'd better.
Lieutenant! Incoming!
Okoro, get the hell up. Now! Take cover. Enemy drone. Keep out of sight. No, hold fire. Wait.
That was close.
Okay. Not much has gone according to plan, but we're here. The carrier here on Vulcan is our top priority. Essie, try and get in contact with Aurora. Anderson, you keep her safe. Me and Okoro will scout ahead and make sure the road is clear. We'll let you know when it's safe. Let's move out.
Personnel combat shield Mark II
Ah.
activated.
So I guess at the moment, since we don't have a carrier to command,
that path.
it's
Understood, sir. Ready
just an
when you are.
FPS. I mean, I assume you can take over control of your infantry units when you have them, so this is probably just that. Now we have to clear a path, but where do we have to clear a
Sir,
path?
incoming drop pod east of us.
Well, I guess that answers my question.
Oh my.
Shit, it's not gonna make it. Whoa, bloody hell. Okoro, let's keep moving. We need to sort this quickly.
Right behind you, sir.
Merciless bastards. Okoro, move in.
Roger, on the way.
Restored.
So this is definitely not quite what I was expecting.
Sir, take cover. Incoming Manta. Keep out of sight, sir. It hasn't detected us. Okay, it's gone. Looks like it's safe to move on, sir. Sir,
Now-
it looks like that walrus is being held in place. Maybe you can find a way to free it and get it out of our way.
Is it being held in place? Oh, this piece here.
There we go. Off it goes.
So we're landing on this hostile planet, which is apparently already occupied by someone. But I'm not exactly sure why. I got the impression from reading the description that we're here because it's a nice plot of land out in space.
Anderson, Essie, we're at the rendezvous point. All clear.
Understood, sir. On the way down. Oh, and I couldn't locate Aurora. I'm sure she's fine, though.
Okay, we'll try again later. Let's stick to the plan for now. Out. Okay, listen up. The enemy carrier should be just ahead of us, over there. Next, the command center should be on our right, amongst the trees. There. Okoro, Anderson, you know what to do. When you're done, report in.
Got it.
Okay, Essie, we need to get back down before the APA tracks our position and this whole thing goes pear-shaped.
Shit! Essie, get down!
Bloody hell, where was that from?
There!
Look out! Essie, up, up! We need to get the hell out of here!
Kind of weird that there's
Sir,
this big
Okoro
focus on
here,
these
we heard an
carriers.
explosion. What's going on?
Looks like the party just started.
Understood. Do you need help?
Suppose you can push a 2-ton rock. No, we're fine. Just get to that carrier.
Because I imagine sea power is not that important when you have spaceships that could presumably rain fire down from the sky. Alright, that elevator doesn't do anything.
One second.
Perfect, thanks.
But, what did she do? Oh, she opened the elevator. Or the door? No, it's an elevator.
The gate. We'll need to get that open.
Looks old. There must be an operating panel close by.
Looks like I found our panel.
Well, I mean, it wasn't exactly hard to
Essie,
find. That's
wait.
the only way to go.
I'll go through first and check it's clear.
Miri, watch out!
Huh? Ah! Essie, don't worry. I'll get you out. Just...
No time, Mirik. Head on. Up ahead should be an old processing facility. Make your way through until you reach an underground tunnel.
I mean, you could
Use
just
that to
climb
reach
over
the command
right
center.
there.
I'll find another path. Don't worry.
Wow, you really made use of that laptop. Anyway, see you there. Take care of yourself and stay out of trouble.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Don't worry, just the four of us are going to take this planet over.
Shield restored. Shield restored.
At least I don't seem to have to reload. You just have 300 shots. Okay, I can't sprint, I can only go slower.
Moderate impact detected. Shield restored.
He's shooting me through the ground.
Moderate impact detected. Shield restored.
I like that the crate didn't actually open or anything, it just vanished and suddenly there were enemies.
Shield restored.
Jeez, this place is falling apart.
These robots aren't very tough, but I am running through my ammo without finding more. And I assume because infantry combat isn't the focus of this game, we're probably not going to actually get another gun. Oh, that's it?
Shield restored.
For some reason you don't take all of the ammo you need, you have to keep pressing it.
This must be the tunnel Essie mentioned. Has he never mentioned a train? Bloody hell, it looks like I'm gonna have to run through the tracks.
Heavy impact detected.
Okay, can't go through the shield. Is there a way up?
Wonderful. Force field offline.
Oh, can I make it there before the next train? I can't go any faster than this. The answer is no. Doesn't really seem like much of a train, it's like one car. Just running on loop, I guess. Well, this sure is an engaging way to begin a military campaign.
Mirik, wait!
Essie?
Told you I'd find another way. Wait, train. One second. There we go.
Huh?
Okay, let's get to that command center.
What the hell? You are full of surprises, Essie.
Our Space Australian commander sounds a little weird and out of place compared to everyone else here. It's like all the Marines in Halo 1, where apparently most of them are just Spanish or Australian. But that's probably because there's only like 3 voice actors for the Marines.
That's the command center up ahead, sir.
Excellent, let's go.
Moderate impact detected. Shield restored.
Artillery! Essie, stay here and keep your head down.
Oh, okay.
I'll deal with the cannon and call you via radio. Stay safe.
Well, at least they cleared a path, because otherwise I would have been trapped behind those small rocks. So, I'm thinking that we're going to take over this base and use this as our base of operations in order to obtain a carrier of our own.
Damn it. Looks like the cannon is shielded. But the cables lead to that control. I wonder. Excellent. Now to deal with the units.
Moderate impact detected. Shield restored.
I feel like this music is maybe a little too dramatic for what's going on here. Ah, where are you going?
Moderate impact detected. Shield restored.
I mean, I assume it shouldn't be too hard to take over since it seems to be completely automated.
Essie, all clear.
On the way, Mirik.
Heavy impact detected.
Hope this won't take long. I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Give me a minute. This will be quick. There. The command interface. Once I hack the system, the enemy units will automatically deactivate.
Hurry up, Essie. Spell. What the fuck?
My god!
Beware of unarmed ninja punching robot.
Almost just a moment longer.
Oh, that was close. Thanks, Essie. Piece of junk.
Sir, from the command center data records, there should be a functioning carrier walrus nearby. These walruses are made with special adjustments, so they can be docked and controlled from the carrier. Since the island is ours now, we should take it and make use of it.
I like the way you think, Essie. Nice work. Let's get us a walrus.
I'm assuming it's this thing on my radar that I'm walking towards. Oh yeah, so we're gonna use this to steal the carrier, I guess. At which point the actual game will start. Oh, can't get down here because I can't jump. Gotta go around. Should have followed SA.
Shield lost.
Wow. I like how I keep taking damage from just walking into things.
Shield restored.
Like if I just walk into this. Oh, no, it didn't do it there. Weird. Maybe you're not actually supposed to take damage from that. Hey, robuddies. I like how they suddenly have a different paint job.
Awesome! This is what I'm talking about. Let's take it for a spin.
Merrick, please drive carefully.
Careful enough. Except we don't have a turret on this one. I will say that on a base level, this is more playable than Arma. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've spent enough time with Arma that I feel kind of comfortable with it, but I still think it's awkward as fuck.
Okoro, Anderson, we're docking a walrus into the carrier.
Wonderful, sir. Out.
Oh good, we got this busted up carrier.
Anderson, what's the status of the carrier?
It's pretty beat up, sir. We'll need to repair several onboard systems, not to mention the armor.
And what about Aurora? Any news?
Sir, no one survived from the other pods.
Okay. In that case, Essie, head up to the control tower with Anderson and Okoro. I'll search the carrier's interior and meet you there.
Okay, sir.
Don't worry, sir. I'll keep her safe.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. Shit! Droids! Anderson, Okoro, watch out. This place is still hot.
Copy, sir. Do you need assistance?
No, I'm fine. Just take care of Essie.
Understood, sir.
Now,
We'll
while
keep
I
an
said
eye out.
initially that this is published by Bohemia, I believe this is also made by Bohemia, so comparing it to, you know, Arma makes a bit more sense. I mean, obviously this is not a mill sim, this is a sort of strategy game.
Battery Shield restored.
Though we haven't seen any of that yet. Well, at least this room is still working. Okay, those go through to the deck, which is not where I need to go. Here, let's skip ahead a bit, I think, because you've seen pretty much what the FPS stuff is here. Hopefully I can get to the RTS stuff in a second.
Sir, welcome aboard. This is the heart of the carrier. Essie will control the computers from here. I will be operating there, and Anderson is in the dock. Your chair is over there, sir.
Okay, let's see what we've got. From here on, we won't have to risk our lives directly. The onboard weapons should keep us safe, and the vehicles are controlled remotely. I'm gonna love this. Okay, here's the plan. There's an island not far from here, Outpost. The APA base is located there, so the next step in our mission is to take it. The base will probably be guarded by armored vehicles, so we'll need to search for some materials to repair our carrier.
Sir, I managed to repair the island map database. Check your screen.
Excellent work, Essie. Another island. Let's head there and check it out.
Let's head to Spider Island. Arachnid.
It serves as a transport ship and can carry up to 4 walruses and 4 mantas at once. It's seen better times, but we're trying to repair it. We've managed to partially fix the engines and the hull, and we're working on getting the walrus docks operational again. From now on, these units can be controlled remotely from the control room through a multifunctional display.
The map is divided into a tactical and strategic view, depending on its scale. The tactical map displays information that is important for a battle on the island. Enemy units, facilities, buildings. It also displays the landscape of the island. The strategic map displays information that is important for our territorial operations. If an island is displayed only by an outline, information about the island can be displayed by clicking on it. This view is also used for navigation across the archipelago.
So I'm pretty sure this is kind of the meat of the game, is you're using your carrier to struggle for control of various islands against an enemy carrier.
The display provides some information about the island, which I'll explain later. But now,
First
you can
set.
click on the Set Sail button to move into Time Warp, and as such, to move to the next island.
The command bar displays both basic and crucial information about units from the carrier. Carrier displays the ship's status and information about the critical level of fuel. Walrus displays the vehicle status and its call sign. Slots for mounting equipment are to the right. The bottom section is reserved for pilot lights that display additional information about the condition of the vehicle.
Man, if this is how fast our ship goes when the game's doing a time warp, I wouldn't want to sit here and watch it actually sail there normally. And I can't actually close out of the map until our ship arrives.
Sir, nearly all island units, walruses, mantas, and droids are controlled by an artificial intelligence interface from the command center. We discovered this fact on Vulcan. After breaking into the mainframe and shutting down the central mainframe, we not only deactivated the droids, but also nearly all of the enemy units on the island.
So I'm guessing in the campaign here we're not directly fighting a carrier right away, we're just sort of dealing with these automated units first. But I'm sure later on you'll be fighting carriers.
For this reason, we prepared a hacking device. It's installed in your walrus right now. We need to get it to the command center. If we gain control of the command center, we would have control over the entire island. It's possible, though, that some of the units will not be affected and will try to battle until they are completely destroyed.
Sir, left dock repaired. This means that the walrus you acquired on Vulcan is now fully available for use.
To undock a walrus, use the undock button, or by directly entering a route on the map.
Walrus 6
The map can be
launched.
brought up by pressing the map key.
So yeah, if we had multiple units, I assume we could, you know, give them orders at the same time as we're controlling one.
All units can be controlled from the map. Selecting a unit and subsequently entering at least one point using fire creates a plan for the unit, which it immediately begins to execute. The plan for the unit can be suspended using the suspend function. The plan is not canceled. It only sets the unit to the standby mode. The plan is then resumed by pressing execute. If the unit has an active plan, this is displayed by an icon on the control panel. This can be used to easily check if the unit is carrying out a plan. So, watch out!
Engaged enemy. Walrus 6 engaged enemy. Walrus 6 under attack.
So am I supposed to take over the entire island with this one vehicle? Alright, what would we have to do to get in here? Do I have to go all the way around?
Walrus 6 engaged enemy.
Like if I set a point here, and then execute. Let's see how good this pathfinding is.
Walrus 6
Sir,
fuel.
the unit is running low on fuel.
I was gonna say, like, we're too far away from the carrier to get fuel, so I hope there's a fucking fuel thing around here.
Walrus 6 heavily damaged.
All our walruses have been destroyed. We have no way of conquering the island, nor any way of getting more walruses.
So,
I'm afraid this is the end, sir.
I really wasn't expecting those barrels to blow up so violently.
Cross the island to refuel them.
Alright, I made it to the fuel station this time, which was just up the road from those exploding barrels. I guess it doesn't seem to matter if it's an enemy one or not.
The building complex icon identifies a building complex, which varies according to the island's particular function. For example, a production island will have a factory complex, while a mining island will have a refinery. This island is used for production, so it has a factory complex.
Oh, okay, this is one way into the base.
All of our walruses have been destroyed. We have no way of conquering
It was
the
going
island,
so well.
nor any way of getting more walruses. I'm afraid this is the
Island. The two antennas need to be activated practically simultaneously. I doubt we could manage it with just one walrus. For security reasons, the time frame needed for deactivation is very short. Let's search the factory complex. The enemy may have stored some walruses that we can use for this mission.
Still closed, as you'd expect. Might want to check those antennas that Essie mentioned.
This complex contains equipment for repairing walruses. We can repair it there instead of getting it back on board the carrier.
Perfect. Breaking through the factory entrance was worth it. We found another walrus. This will definitely help.
Walruses are also able to cooperate together in a group. Open the radio menu and select the assist action. Using the suspend command in the radio menu, you can instruct the other units to stop assisting. The units will then wait until they are activated again. Sir, the unit is running low on munitions.
Oh, I didn't even notice the ammo counter at the top left. So really, this isn't an RTS at all so much as it is
Okay,
a...
shouldn't be a problem to disable the antennas now. As Essie said, I only need to bring one walrus close to the first one and another close to the second. That way, I should be able to activate the first antenna with the first walrus, then quickly switch to the second and activate the second antenna.
Emergency.
How do I get rid of orders? Hit this, then switch to 7, then hit the other one. Nope, because he moved for some reason. Alright, so now hit this, switch to 7, and then hit the other one.
Sir, we did it! The gate to the main base is open. Now there's almost nothing stopping us from reaching the command center.
Assist.
So this seems more like a squad-based strategy game than an RTS. Something like, you know, Rainbow Six or whatever, except instead of squad mates, you just have vehicles. It seems like from that bar down at the bottom that we can't have a large number of vehicles total. I mean, it looks like a maximum of 8. which seems like an interesting concept, but if the AI doesn't hold up and you have to constantly babysit each of your units, then it kind of defeats the point of being able to control all of them at once.
Drive the walrus equipped with the hacking capsule as close to
shut
the
up.
command center as possible, and use it as soon as the hacking icon is displayed. Hacking will probably be so it may be a good idea to secure the perimeter around the command center first.
I wanted this guy to hide up here. Oh, good. I think it's stuck. And I'm gonna say that if it falls off, it's just gonna blow up.
Offensive stance active. Engaged enemy.
It was moving.
Walrus 7. Engaged enemy.
The plan for the unit can be suspended using the suspend function. The plan is not canceled, but only sets the unit into standby mode. The plan is then resumed by pressing execute. If the unit has an active plan, this is displayed by an icon on the control panel. This can be used to easily check if the unit is carrying out a plan.
Where the hell is this guy going?
Walrus 7. Engaged enemy.
I figured he would be able to hack it from here since I'm still touching the building. Wow, you seem to be doing really great getting into the friggin' base. So again, I think the key problem with this game is that the AI seems to be kind of stupid. Which is a kind of a big problem when you're depending on them to do all this stuff for you while you're micromanaging. Alright, so this guy can't hack because he doesn't have a pod. So I'm going to try to gently nudge our other walrus. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to be done with this game. Alright, I got him unstuck. Now I gently need to get him down here.
Excellent. The command center was successfully reprogrammed. We now have control over the entire island. The enemy units are now ours and will defend the island for us.
I don't see a dock all, I just see dock. So I don't think this one's gonna figure out how to dock on its own. Oh, or he'll just fall off. Anyhow, I think that'll do it for Carrier Command Gaia mission. It certainly doesn't seem like the worst thing, but it's definitely got its flaws. And I can see why this isn't one of Bohemia's better known games. This is available on Steam. It's $32.
Sir,
though
we searched the command center's database and we found no trace of the island.
you can also get it for
However,
about
we did
$2 or
find
$3
coordinates
when
of
it goes
an
on
island by the
sale.
name of Treasure. Perhaps there will be more information available there.
I imagine this would be neat with multiplayer if you could have teammates controlling your various vehicles. And having, you know, someone be the carrier kind of giving commands and whatnot. But yeah, it doesn't seem the worst thing, but definitely probably not something you want to get at full price. So until next time, I've been Shadefire, this is Carrier Command Gaia Mission, and I'll see you all around some other time.